All right. Welcome to Capital Culture. I'm your host, Casper Formula, and today we have one of the biggest artists out of the city. But before we dive into it, if you've been liking the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. Now, we have someone fresh off a tour from South America, just recently home from Peru, I believe, at 3 a.m. flight. So we thank him for making this interview when this comes out. But yes, that is right. We are with CasperTNG.
What's going on?
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Thanks for having me.
How was the travels, man? It looked crazy.
Oh yeah, the travels was lit. Definitely not finished. I'm gonna see me in a couple more places and stuff.
No, sure. I feel that.
I'm not done traveling yet.
You feel? I was watching your Instagram. You've been on the road for a long time. Let's start with Egypt. I saw you went to Egypt. Yeah. You were on the four-wheelers. Did you drop that video yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about making a video out there. What did you learn by?
Honestly, I didn't even really make a video out there. I just added clips of what I was doing from my phone into a video I shot.
Okay. So a little bit of do it yourself.
Yeah.
When you were on these travels, what's something you learned about yourself?
About myself?
Because this is the first time you've had quite a bit of money since getting out and you're traveling around. Yeah. What's been your favorite thing? Traveling.
Just traveling.
Meeting women, seeing new sights.
Yeah, just seeing everything, all the new different cultures. It's different out there. Like the vibes are different. I like this. Like every different place has a different vibe, different culture. So it's like just like.
What was your favorite place so far? You have one?
Egypt.
Really?
Definitely. I'm probably gonna have to go back there for sure.
Okay, you met
things I never did.
What do you still want to do?
I want to go in the pyramids.
Okay, you do that tour.
Like that.
Yeah.
Go see the Sphinx and all that shit. I never did all that. I did a couple of things. Went on the Nile River, cruise, this, that, but I didn't do too much.
Okay.
I was more just running around.
Well, it's nice to see an artist being so consistent, traveling and just encouraging positive stuff. And honestly, we're gonna dive into your music in a second, but like all the remixes and just the message overall generally has been very positive. So I want to give you your flowers, and man, it's been really good. Now, I kind of want to jump into one of the rumors I saw online, and we'll have you clear it up. We've heard rumblings that you might have signed to EXO. No? I
don't know.
Do you want to give us the exclusive? Is there talks there? I'll leave the floor to you.
No, I don't know. No, it's just it's just getting a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Be out there. I never seen nothing like that in my life before. You know.
Those shows were huge.
Yeah, those type of shows. I think they did something like they like tripled Michael Jackson's tour record. Like they beat the record or some shit by like 3 or something like that. It's crazy, like, you know. So it's just for me, just a big learning experience. Being out there, seeing how everything works. Yeah. All that stuff, you know.
Did I see you with Uzi in a clip?
No, I wasn't.
No. Who you? It was obviously the Weeknd's tour, right? So were you hanging out with there's some chats with Abel?
I met him out there. I met Cash out there.
How was that? How was the conversations?
It was cool. It was just, you know, nice to meet you. I don't know, like,
okay.
Whatever.
Would you consider signing to them if they offered it?
If they offered it, maybe.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you clearing that out. Now, since you've been home, you've probably been one of the most consistent artists in Toronto. Where would you like to see this consistency take you?
Honestly, I'm just seeing where it goes, you know? I'm just working, like, I'm just like a workaholic, you know? Like when I first touch road, like I'm seeing how I can just keep putting out stuff. I'm not too like I don't get discouraged and stuff easily when like, let's say if I drop a song and I think it's gonna be the biggest song in the world or whatever, but it doesn't do that good. I don't get discouraged. I just keep going. I want to see, okay, what are you into? What do you like? What do you not like? Whatever. Like, I don't care to fail, to fuck up. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So therefore, it's like, that's all it is to me. Or I'm just seeing where it takes me. It's not really.
You're very relaxed with it. There's no pressure. You don't feel like you got anything to prove.
It's no pressure. You know, where I'm coming from, you know, it's like, I can't complain. I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I could feed my family. 100%. I could, you know, I'm traveling all around the world. You know, I'm meeting celebrities. I'm fucking. This is not a life.
It's a new life.
Yeah, it's not a life that I imagine.
Yeah.
Or nothing like that.
Signing some titties, I saw too. Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. Now, you're obviously flourishing. We all know you have a brother, K Money. Obviously, you have big plans for when he comes home. Speak on that. And then I just if you wanted to dispel a rumor. I was reading online, you had a Winnipeg show about 8 months ago, and a lot of people thought that was him in the mask running around on stage.
No. No way.
No?
No.
So are you excited for him to come home? What do you have planned
for sure.
music-wise?
We're about to fuck up the place, man.
Maybe a collab tape?
Yeah, we're gonna do a collab tape, definitely.
When does he due home? Do you have any new news on that?
Yeah, a couple more months, just literally a couple more.
So before Christmas, or are you thinking of the beginning of the 2024?
Yeah, 2024, early 2024.
Okay. So be ready for that,
Be
guys.
ready
We
for
got
that.
K-Money coming home.
I'm just setting the little
setting the
foundation.
Absolutely.
Just setting the foundation.
So in the last year, you've been home with a lot of money. You've been experiencing a lot of things, traveling. Has there been anything that's been hard for you to adjust to since being home and finally, I wouldn't say a free man? You feel fully free. Obviously, you're traveling.
Yeah,
what's a hard adjustment that you didn't realize?
Truthfully, it's an adjustment. Like it's been so long since I have not been on like some conditions or this and that. Like since I was 19 years old, I've been on house arrest. You know what I mean? So all the way up until whatever. So you see me running around shooting videos, all that. It seemed like I was free, but I was just on house arrest, just breaching and just shooting videos and all that shit. My whole entire beginning of my career. You know what I'm trying to say? So now to finally be like, all right, kid, no more charges. I'm free. I could travel, go do things that when I was 20 years old, 21 years old, people my age were traveling. They were going places. They were seeing things. Whatever. I wasn't. So now that when you lose some time and you realize like certain things, like you want to do certain shit, you realize time is valuable, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you got to just do as much as you can with the time.
Was it a lot of, I want to kind of dive into this, was it a little bit of I would say a lot of responsibility, all this new freedom, and then I kind of saw 4 or 5 months ago, kind of wilding on Instagram with the posts and whatnot. What was going on there? Remember?
Honestly, sometimes I just wake up pissed off. Like, fuck, bro. So, honestly, I don't ever just wake up and then, I just target random people or something. Like, if I ever said something about somebody or whatever, there was a reason behind it. Or you said something about me before, I let it slide, this, that. Today, I woke up and I was just pissed off. Like, whatever. But I'm trying to not do too much of that no more. It's been a little minute since.
Yeah, it has been. I will give you credit.
Went on like little rants and all that shit. No. You know what I'm trying to say? That's why I just been so busy. It's either I'm just gonna just put out content or
rather put out content.
Rather just whatever I'm feeling, just put it in the music or just drop that shit.
Now there was a little bit moment. It was kind of funny. You got at SZA for a bit.
SZA, no, that. I don't know what that was about. I literally no. I seen what's that shit? Like something.
A post online.
Online or something on Instagram, like a rumor, like she got trained by the TDE.
Yes, it was that. It was the train.
And I'm just me. Like I love SZA music. She's hard. You know what I'm trying to say? I still listen to SZA right now sometimes.
Okay. Would you do a feature with her?
Oh hell yeah.
There you go.
But SZA knows. So I tweeted it or something like that, or I tweeted it like I didn't even diss. I was just like, is it true type shit. I just asked the question like, yo, is it true? Whatever, like no way. And then one of the blog pages, you have to always blame the blog pages. One of the blog pages, they posted the tweet, and then somehow she's seen it, and then she commented on it.
No way.
Or whatever. Yeah, she was like something like,
she was pissed.
You can't even perform in your own city type shit.
Speaking of blog pages, I don't want to forget this because I saw that it was earlier posted today or yesterday. Yo, some good singing, dude. The Weeknd.
Shit.
Singing The Weeknd, that was good. We'll put it like right here, you know? That was you got some bar. Almost shattered some glass kind of deal, yo. Oh my God.
Fuck, man. What can I say, bro?
Fair. Now, there is one thing I do want to cover, and we can move past it, but journalistically, I gotta ask. You recovered Buzz's chains. Just talk about that. What happened there?
Honestly, 6 was like.
He just deleted your song, right? I just saw that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it just for a bit, and then we're moving on. Smooth sailing, buddy.
No, honestly, I don't know. 6 was like, he woke up, he's angry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're angry for, but It's alright. You're still my boy. I don't even want to answer no questions about Six, but
Okay.
I feel like Six Buzz needs to have an interview. You know what I mean? Somebody should ask him all the questions that everybody's asking me. Everybody should just go ask him.
Well, he knows I asked him a few months ago or 3 months ago. I sent out that message, so he knows I asked him for one. So whenever he wants to come down,
Hollywood, he never answered it.
Oh no, there was some chatter, and we won't get into that. I respect the privacy, but yeah, he knows he's more than welcome to come on the show whenever he wants. And so I want to talk to you a bit about your music, because you've been on fire with your remixes. Can your fans expect you to keep capitalizing off the remixes? Because Heartless was amazing. Live Through Me got me through some personal stuff. So I appreciate.
Did it?
Yeah,
What are you going through?
I just feel.
What are you going through, bro?
You know, you girls and this, that, you know, it's a little hard, you know. So
that song, it's not even about girls.
Nah, but the remix is.
It's just the melody, right?
Yeah, the melody be hitting hard, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have your spin on it, and I appreciate that. But
sure.
it got me through some stuff, and I
Just
appreciate it.
keep streaming that. We need.
I will. I'm on Spotify, running it up. You know.
For sure, we need that.
Now, I see there's a big accolade. I want to give you your flowers also. You're opening up for GLOCK, correct? On a couple of Canadians tour stops?
On
Edmonton, am I right on that?
No, it's Calgary and Vancouver. Calgary and Vancouver, it's a festival. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a festival happening out there. It's I think it's Quavo, GLOCK, and NLE Choppa or whatever. So I'm just gonna be one of the opening artists. They're like the main events.
But that's still to be on that board. Like, hey, that's what we're talking about, you know?
Yeah,
I heard there was some rumblings you wanted to get a GLOCK verse. Were you trying to do that?
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to get too far ahead of things, but fair enough. Now I want a few opinions on just general music scene here. Right now, do you think drill music is dying, or do you think we're shifting away from that, or what's your opinion on that hot topic?
Toronto drill music?
We'll go Toronto drill, and then we'll also say in general.
Like, what do you mean by drill music? Do you mean like the New York drill beats, like that?
Yeah. Well, there's many variations of drill, but yeah, that is one of the most prominent. We all know it originated from Chicago, or
yeah. So are you talking about drill as?
Murder. Well, let's just murder
drill
music. Murder music.
Drill as in New York, like K-Flock, Pop Smoke.
But it's all different cadences of that. So yeah. Let's say yes for the question. Absolutely. What do you think your opinion is on?
Yes for the question of everything.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're so versatile, so I don't think it affects you.
No, I'm not worried at all. Not one bit. No. I think it's getting like old and shit, like the names and like this and that and whatever, like. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like it's always gonna be a part of
hip hop, absolutely.
The culture. People's always gonna do it. Someone's always gonna go viral off of it, whether like it's the new face or whatever. Once a new person starts coming up talking crazy, then it's like, all right, who the fuck is this guy? But like, keep doing it for a while now, and it's all you have to do. Mm-hmm. Now it's getting old. Mm-hmm. We don't really want to hear it if the music's not really good, and it's just you came up off that. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about Day as in general. I'm talking.
No. Speaking of that, you just dropped Ghost Town 4. People were loving it. Huge success online. Yeah. When is Ghost Town 5 coming out? What do you have plans for your music in the future? Tell your fans what's going on there.
I'm gonna drop Ghost Town Volume 5 before the end of the year, probably.
Okay. No dates.
Just keep dropping.
100%.
Keep dropping.
What does your management say? Like, what's the plan there for you? Like you sit down with them, like let's say monthly, and do you guys have a set plan, or is it just like you talk with them and say, I'm gonna drop a lot of music and? I
don't really have like a big team like that, but
are you working
the
with
team that I have?
Lucas, am I right with that?
Lucas, my dog. We do work.
Yeah, shout out Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is my dog. T-Dot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like fuck, like when I have an idea or I want something to get done, and then I just.
Yeah. So do you brainstorm with people? Do you have maybe your producer? Who do you bounce ideas off of? Your girl?
Yo, honestly, when it comes to the music, all the remixes, all this stuff, I'll just come up with it in my head like, oh shit, yo, I feel like I want to remix this song. Like it will always be songs that obviously I listened to or I liked or you know what I mean? But I would just send it to one of my producers, like DT Beats or Keystone or something like that.
You're putting a lot of stuff through.
They'll just mix it, boom, mix sample, create a beat, boom, I'll just hop on it and just try to do what I do. I have a few that I didn't even release yet.
Okay.
I just picked those ones that I released because I felt like those were the hardest ones.
My favorite was the one with Baby 2. Like,
Yeah,
that
Baby
was
2 was hard.
You guys had some good chemistry on that track, and
I knew it would fit perfectly on that track. Like,
yeah.
it's,
You said you had a line about move bitch, no I'm not ludicrous, and I slept on it so many times, and then one time I was like, oh, I get it.
yeah,
now.
when they hit you, you're like, okay,
I catch a lot.
That's a bar.
Yeah, absolutely,
Move,
absolutely.
bitch, get out my way. I'm not ludicrous.
Yeah. I was like, oh wow, move bitch, get out of the way. That was clever. That was very clever. So no, I always can recognize the versatility you've had from the jump, and I think if you keep consistent.
I'm about to drop a R&B drill tape.
What's it gonna be called?
Drill and B. It's not. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be called yet. I don't know. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna think of the name. I'm gonna drop it. Drill and B. I'm not trying to be boxed in one category. I'm trying to go in all types of categories. That's one thing I've seen all around the world. That hip hop is not the biggest thing.
I do think it's one of the biggest genres.
It is one of the biggest genres.
Absolutely. It's the top 2 or 3.
But I'm talking about the people that are buying the music is not your people.
No. But
it's not. Like, you don't have to cater to only just us.
The male hip hop consumer is a 25 years old white male.
Exactly.
That's the.
But what else do they listen to? They all listen to.
Well, when you open up for GLOCK and you look in the crowd, you know who you're seeing. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying hip hop is not a big.
No, 100%.
It's huge.
Absolutely.
But there's other avenues as well. So I'm not saying fuck hip hop. I'm saying capitalize off
a lot. Yeah, absolutely.
As much as possible.
Especially if you
like,
have
look at Drake. Drake fucking. What was that? The Bad Bunny song? I was listening to it all day in jail.
Oh, the one off of Bad Bunny's album. Yeah. That's an old one, but that's hard.
Yeah, that shit shit like that. Like,
no, very good, very good.
There's different markets to
tap into. Speaking of Drake, how did you like the album? I know you're a big Drake fan. How did you like his For the Dogs?
It was hard.
Did you expect it to have more rap on it? You consider
Honestly, I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I listened to like the ones that like the Yeet one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the ones that was like
the one with J. Cole.
No, I didn't hear the one with J. Cole. I heard the one when you was shouting out all the guys.
Oh, okay, yeah, 17 and Press and everybody.
Yeah, that was a good look.
Absolutely.
That was a good look for all the city. Like, to shout out, put people's names in the song and shit. That was.
No, 100%. He always.
I always thought there was gonna be a Smiley one on there. I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Well, he got the song, so I think Smiley was taken care of quite well.
No, 100%.
Your longevity in the game it's you've been out here for a long time, so I kind of want to know, and for the young artists that look up to you, how do you stay relevant and how do you sharpen your tools so you make sure you don't fall off?
I don't know.
Stay motivated? Is it like you just make sure you keep working hard, or like is that a fear that you always have? Like maybe, like if I don't keep doing this, I might fall off, and that's why you're so consistent.
Not even. I just do this.
You feel like you're born for this.
Not even. I just do this. I just do it. Just wake up. I just think about it. I just do it. It's just what I do. It's either I'm gonna be doing this or I'm gonna do something. I'll be doing the other shit. I'd rather just stay occupied with it. I'm good. It's helping me feed my family, do whatever. It's not the thing where it's like, oh.
Okay.
Like, so.
Is there a particular?
There's like a formula. It's not really a formula. I'm just doing.
You have a very relaxed demeanor about you, and I think that might add to why you're so successful with your music. Like you're very professional, but like you don't feel like there's that much stress for you to perform because you don't feel like there's anything to prove.
No, 100%. But I have to prove to myself, though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But like, cause like.
What does your mom say, or what is it? Your family say? What do they say to you?
They think I'm like I made it or something like.
They think what?
I think they think like I made it, like my family and stuff.
But there's much more work to be done.
Yeah, because no one in my family really seen too much or like got around, traveled, this, that, like whatever. So they're seeing me do all these things, and then it's like.
Is that something you want to do?
Oh yeah, for sure, loading.
Yeah, loading. Okay, sweet.
Right now.
2 more things here. Is there a particular song you're excited to drop in the next little while? And lastly, we'll end with a message to your fans. and then we'll go into the second segment.
A particular song?
Yeah. Any big features you got in the tuck? Any exclusives? That LOCO CITY one was big. We just didn't see him in the video. But that was a big little, that was the first time.
What the fuck was that about? I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Were you supposed to film with him?
Yeah, I don't know. He wanted to buy a Cuban chain or something. He didn't want to pull up. And then I was like, whatever. He wanted me to wait. But I was like, fuck that. I'm not waiting type shit. I'll just do it myself.
So you did have plans to have him in the video?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, fair.
He stiffed me.
Okay. Well,
hopefully you get him in the next.
Hopefully you get him in another one down the road.
Never.
Do you have a message you want to conclude with to your fans?
Oh yeah, Ghost Town Volume 5 dropping just now. You know what I mean? Everybody just stay tuned. I'm just gonna keep fucking up the city. You know what I mean? Hottest music gonna be dropping. Shout out everybody in the city doing their thing. You know what I mean? Keep the fucking momentum going. You know what I mean? Everybody build each other back up. You know, take the place. Toronto has to become great again. You know what I mean?
You heard it first.
Has to.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, you know, bro.
Christopher Wheeler, Casper, Capital Culture. We'll see you in the next segment.